Hey Libra, Everlong Mystic here. Today I am going to get you a silent ball game reading, and it's loosely based on the three strikes you're out kind of thing, and it can be internal. A lot of these are turning out to be internal as opposed to external. And we're just going to take a look at what the strikes are about, what the final straw is, and then the silent solution. I'm curious how yours is going to go, Libra, because you wanted me to use the Fallen Angels Oracle. Um, and there's mixed messages in these. All right. And then there is a chance of a bonus reading with this, Libra, if the Sun card shows up in any spot, or if a golden egg appears in any part of the reading, then I will do a bonus reading for you. All right, so we'll get the rest of the cards out here. All right, so what are these strikes about, Libra? Okay, so we have card 37 here, and it's Shax. Danger of loss. Danger of loss. I'm seeing this as loss, as in like losing people you love, but I'm also seeing, because of like, it looks like there's some kind of chest here at the edge, like fame or money somehow. Danger of loss. I'm just getting down deep, down deep. So we have Artemis here. Of course, Artemis is pointing directly at this, and Artemis is the huntress. There's something, hold on, there's something in the book. Mistress of Trees. There's something in the book. I don't know what. Let's see, she's the huntress. She's the wild woman that runs naked with animals, unfettered by the confines of society. She is safe in the dark and fears no creature, not even men. She is not a mother or a wife. She has more important things to do. So this is about strength and skill. All right. So the key here is unfettered by the confines of society. So there is something societal about this, because there's been a lot of loss over the last, few years, and there's something, I don't know, there's like something darker about this, like just with this whole huntress thing, it's like, I don't know, I can't put my finger on it. There's something deeper at play here with you, Libra. And it's not on the surface. Oh, okay. So we have the Earl King card here. And this is the Emperor. This has something to do with that, like that new wave of masculine. This is like this was the main card that came out at the end of that new wave of masculine video I did. It's weird, it's almost like there's some kind of, because it says danger of loss. It's like there's some kind of warning or something. I know Capricorn had kind of a warning that they were missing out on in their reading, but it's almost like if we do not focus, Like if we don't focus on something, then we're in danger of missing out on this new wave of masculine. I'm starting to get the feeling that this message is might be a little above, like too big for me. I don't know. Let's get some clarification. what what is the what are these losses? Because these are like three strikes. These are like, it's not one thing, Libra. It's not one thing, Libra. It's a series of events. So what is this series of events really about? It's like with this card here, it feels like losing sight, losing focus on the world. It almost looks like this, like this is the world, and this arrow is pointing to like this pinpoint. There's some kind of energy in the world that we're supposed to be focusing on, and if we don't, we're in danger of losing this new wave of masculine coming in. I almost wonder if this is a collective message. I don't know. We're going to go further, Libra. If this turns out to be a collective message, then I will record a new video for you, but we're just going to go with it right here. Just want to get I'm going to get my little mini mother piece, and we're just going to see if there's anything else we need to know about these warnings. This energy focus on a part of the earth. I don't know. It's weird. I know stuff is coming in because I'm literally forgetting what I'm saying as I'm saying it. That's usually a sign for me that I am getting messages. So these three are together. Okay, so we have the 10 of discs here, and this is like all peoples in the world. It's like everyone is standing around here. There's a woman giving birth. There's a woman giving birth right in the center of the circle, and it's like all of these people around they're like holding all of their own personal, like, cultural symbols of I don't know what. It's like it could be focus, protection, star energy. There's all kinds of little symbols on here, but it's like everyone banding together for this birth. See, like the lady birthing is right in the center. So we have the 7 of Swords and the Priestess of Cups. So this 7 of Swords, it's pretty literal here. There's a fox going towards the hen house, but this hen house, it seems very fortified. Like this, the swords, they stuck in, but they didn't break it. They did not break the barrier. I feel like it's like the danger of loss. That's this right here. We're in danger of we're in danger of losing our chickens. What do our chickens represent? I don't know yet. We're in danger of losing our chickens. But we have the Priestess of Cups coming out here, and I feel like this Priestess of Cups is kind of related to this Mistress of Trees. I feel like she is somehow in cahoots with this Artemis energy here to kind of help bring about the awareness of this fox, bring about the awareness of the danger of losing this new wave of masculine, because we really need it. And it's like this new wave of masculine, it's not like one big freaking tsunami or something. It's like it's a wave. It's a gradual wave. It's a gradual process. It's not gonna like hit us over the head or anything with it. Like it's here, ding dong, you know? So we have this Priestess of Cups, and it's like, it's weird. It's like this Priestess of Cups, she is, there's, looks like she's some kind of mermaid or something, but she has like this, what is it, a lyre? A lyre? She's singing a song. She's singing a song, and it's like you've got this whale here, and it's like these vibrations are going out, right? These vibrations are going out, and I feel like that's kind of like vibrations going out to the collective. This is a collective message. She's singing in the song, and Artemis is bringing in this focus, the focus on this energy that we need to help come in. We need to help protect it against this danger. We need to help protect the chickens. Maybe the chickens is this energy right here. All right. Okay. So if these are the strikes, if I'm still doing a silent ball game reading, maybe it's the collective silent ball game, and we've got the strikes here. So eventually we have enough, right? You have enough. You're fed up with it, and man, my throat is getting super dry. Oh, whoa, there was an extra card. Hold on. Let me look at this. It's the Eight of Wands. It's swift action. Check it out. Okay, well, this is us doing something about it. Okay, so this is kind of like the action right here. So we're gonna do something about it, right? And we have, as the final straw, we have, I don't even know what this is, Crocell, but it's the card of mystery. So it's like we're solving our own mystery. I don't know. I actually want to grab the book here. And this is so interesting that it's turning out to be a collective message, and at the very, what's leading everything here is the fallen angels. That right there is giving me goosebumps, and it like kind of is putting a lump in my throat. Okay. Okay, so Crocell or Procell? Alright, so it says the element associated with this fallen angel is fire, and the planet is Venus. That makes sense because we have the Eight of Wands here, which is some kind of action, right? And Venus, that's love. You know what I mean? Well, of course you do. I'm just Captain Obvious right here. Okay, so the message is events below the surface are influencing your life. Examine your dreams for clues. Events below the surface are influencing your life. So there is some kind of underhandedness going on, and I think collectively we're all aware of it on some level. Some of us are aware of it on a much bigger level, but still, even at the most basic level, there is awareness that something's not right, which is why we're, kind of banding together. We know there's a danger of loss. It says Crocell is a beautiful, queenly angel with flowing dark hair. She reveals the darker mysteries of the soul through divination and dreams. Oh my gosh, and then Rob and Reem did those collective dreams. Interesting. With her as your guide, you can thread the maze of your life with confidence. But as an enemy, she will conjure storms and phantoms from the underworld to alarm and confuse you. On the whole, though, she is a benevolent spirit, keen to guide and slow to take offense. Oh my gosh. I'm getting like full body goosebumps here. Okay, take a breath. All right. Oh wow. Okay. What was it? What did it say about her being an? She's slow to take offense, and that's like a lot of us, right? It's like we all have patience. We've all put up with things, for the greater good. But what did it say? As an enemy, she will conjure storms and phantoms from the underworld to alarm and confuse you. Wow. Okay. So we have the 5 of crystals here, and this is kind of like what I was talking about with us putting up with stuff for the greater good. This is us doing without. It's like this past couple 2 or 3 years has actually prepared us to get back to basics, like to do without certain amenities, or do without certain extravagant BS that we really don't need. Like, do you really need to go on a cruise? Or, you know what I mean? Or, stuff like that. It's like, I'm sure it's different for everyone, but because this 5 of crystals is like doing without. Sorry, I'm just getting something here. All right, so we have, so we have Knight of Crystals, and this is the Nephilim. And there's a couple things. The first thing I'm getting with this is just this big green X. It's like green, that's this heart space. That's the Venus. That's the Venus that's helping us here. And it's like it's talking about like this cancel, like the cancel culture. And it's funny that this is coming out when I'm doing a 3 strikes and you're out kind of based reading. Because that's kind of cancely, right? Maybe it's calling me out. I don't know. But the Nephilim. Let's read about the Nephilim, because I think there's something there in the book. Because this is kind of like our last straw. And if this is our last straw, like, we want to take action, right? And this is our last straw that kind of like brings it to the surface. There's something, I feel like there's something that's going to come through that's completely obscured right now, and it's going to come through possibly in dreams. But there's new information coming, and like even the Rare Gazelle had a video, Sagittarius, I think, where it was something like Sagittarius was getting something from the underworld. And it did not feel negative at all. It wasn't like, oh no, not the underworld. But like, we have Artemis here with this arrow, and that's related to Sagittarius too. All right, Nephilim, Knight of Crystals. This reading is getting really long. All right. I'm like, I don't know. I feel like my energy is like trying to peak here. Knight of Crystals. Thank you, Libra, for bringing this. All right, Knight of Crystals, the Nephilim. These are creatures tied to the earth, hidden in the crystals and caves and ancient languages from a time before time. The Nephilim are not human, but they are fascinated and seduced by us, particularly the female of the species. It talks about sexual curiosity, erotic dreams, contracts, sacral chakra, acts of service, obligation, spirits of place. Man, I feel like there is a huge, huge spirit that is kind of underground and has been underground for a long time. And when I say underground, I kind of just mean underworld. It doesn't have to literally be under the earth, but it's underworld, more like underworld. And I feel like it's going to come out. And I feel like whatever this fallen angel Crocell, I've never heard of her before, but I feel like she is going to help bring this out for us so that we can take some action. So if we're taking action, if we're gonna do something so we can protect our chickens, what is this silent solution? Oh, nice. So we have Citri here. It's card 21, and it's the celebration card. So let's go ahead and just read that. Oh, the solution is in water. No way. And Jupiter. Okay. So Citri is associated with water and Jupiter. Here, let me show you the card. Okay, it says the message is a wild party may be just the tonic you need, but be prepared to live with the consequences. Oh. It says Citri is a very beautiful but mischievous angel who delights in inflaming the libidos. Oh my gosh, inflaming the libidos. That was like the erotic dreams. I feel like the erotic dreams are like some kind of, I don't know, like a symbol, or I don't know. There's something significant about that. So she delights in inflaming the libidos of both men and women. In the Middle Ages, she was often blamed for otherwise inexplicable outbreaks of nude frolicking and licentious behavior. Dirty girl. The leopard is her totem beast, which links her to Dionysus, who used them to draw his chariot and whose drunken, ecstatic orgies were famous in ancient Greece and were celebrated as a means of liberation from the drudgery and tedium of everyday life. Okay, so the erotic dreams, the sexual frolicking, all that stuff, that is a smokescreen. That is a ruse. That is a screen or a veil that is like presented to us. And a lot of people cannot get past that point. A lot of us can though, right? A lot of us can. And the key here is, see, it said here the means of liberation from the drudgery and tedium of everyday life. That's our key. It's not something extremely fanciful or beautiful or provocative that is going to be the silent solution we're looking for here. It's everyday life. It's things we do in everyday life. Ugh. Oh my gosh. So we have the Hierophant here, and this is Oracle. This is the Oracle card. Man, this is beautiful because this is, I'm just seeing this as a huge lit up crown chakra. We are going to know, we are going to get information. This information is going to come to us through dreams, through our guardian angels, through our guides, whatever our best connection is. Whatever our best connection is, that's how we're going to get this information. That's how we are going to know how to proceed in our day-to-day lives to protect our chickens. And here we go. We're ending with the One of Crystals. This is the new path. We're ending with the new path here. It creates a new path going forward, a path that is open for this beautiful new wave of divine masculine to come through. The path is open, and like Artemis here is showing us, she's showing us the way. Holy guacamole. All right, I was not expecting a collective message, and this is really long. Okay, Libra, thank you for letting this come through. That's super awesome of you. And Libra, I will do another reading for you that is just for Libra. This, I feel, is for everyone, and I will post it shortly. All right. Thanks for being here, y'all, and thanks for embracing your inner mystic, and I'll see you next time. Bye.